Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, and welcome back to Let's Play Fuhrerreich in Hearthstone 4. Let us continue on from where we last left off. So, we're getting a heavy trade agreement with Britain. Maybe they will eventually declare war on the French. I mean, I think they have to. Well, not that they have to, but I'm pretty sure somewhere they're going to eventually do it. I don't know over what, but I'm pretty sure it's going to happen. We've broken through the Maginot Line. I mean, it took a lot of casualties, but we have, pushed our way through a little bit, which is really, really good. Thinning out the French is the most important thing at the moment. Yeah, they're just going to keep attacking into us. But, they can do that all they want. It's not a big deal. I mean, I lost a lot of troops to do that. French have already lost over 1 million men. Jeez. How? Against... I think there's... continuously sacrificing their troops over here, which is just silly. And the Soviet Union over here is also looking a little bit scary. I'm going to extend Orange down 1 and shrink you by 1 province. What's your problem? Fortified, non-proposition, large river crossing. Hey Russia, everything is okay, don't worry about it. Ignore what's happening on the other side of the continent, thank you very much. Yeah, no, they just keep doing this thing where I think they just lose hundreds of troops repeatedly. Like, how much manpower does France actually have left? A lot less than we do. How much manpower do you have left? Basically none. Britain, on the other hand, has also, like, no manpower. Nobody has manpower, apparently, except for me. And to me, I think that's a-okay. I'm fine with nobody else having any kind of power at all. So which part, like, you guys are looking pretty weak here. I mean, there's like the French, or the Russians, though, which are pretty strong. So yeah, you're getting volunteers from a lot of people right now. Colombia and them are also at war. Ecuador is the person I want to win. But I don't think the influence does anything. I mean, I influenced this guy to maximum. I just don't think it actually does anything in this version of the mod. I mean, the French are getting pretty low on organization. But still not enough for my generals to think they can actually push through. More war bonds. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Oh, we actually have a heavy tank, which actually, this is the one that naturally spawned in. So this one actually has heavy tanks in it, which is wild. Of course, I want reinforcements and upgrades to be top priority over newly deployed troops. Okay, if you want to just like push in with as much as you possibly can. You got a 55. I mean, it's all red, which is kind of a bad thing, but what can you do? Okay, they just keep attacking over here. Luxembourg having some issues. They refused our trade deal. Well, that's just rude. Does that mean I actually can't get the alliance anymore? One of the following must be true. Is that the same thing? That's heavy industry trade agreement. As national. So I don't think I have it then, do I? So no, I don't think I can get the alliance with the British anymore because they said no to this. No, okay, so I don't think I can get the alliance with the British anymore. Well, shit. Fantastic. We can Germanize Lithuania. I mean, don't think about the hidden subtext in that comment. It's all above board. I'm just really upset that we can't get the British alliance though. I wasted all that time. So now, I wish I could just go back and be like, hey, I want to oppose the British and do everything against them. But I don't think that can happen anymore, so it's very disappointing. Are all you guys like attacking into this province yet? You are, but it's actually not working out, so hold your positions for now. We are pushing our way into Luxembourg. We are apparently pushing away into here as well. They have 3 guys in reserves though, which is gonna be an issue. But you know, they also have like they have like 50 divisions over here, not doing anything with them, which is very annoying. Just don't actually deploy these troops. I'll deploy them when I want to. They don't need to be deployed right now. Okay, so they're trying to surround my guys, which is very rude. I'm going to send 1 infantry over here to try to reinforce that. That's at a pretty strong organization right now. Yeah, let's try to... The French are trying to push their way in, but let's try to drive them back out. If we can drive them back out, that would be very nice. We got Switzerland down here. You know what? Can I just have a coup then? No, apparently not. They're too stable. Can I push into this province? 39 defense. Okay, so never mind. Apparently they're pretty strong. Okay, 91. So they are pushing their way through. Like, if I could just have all of you attack into this province, I bet you we would win that. Okay. No. I think that looked like it was a pretty weak, front, but apparently not. When these 2 guys leave in 12 hours, maybe it would actually be pretty weak. I can't tell how... Okay, no, those guys are at full organization. So that is not going to work out in our favor, unfortunately. They really are just kind of really annoying, to say the least. Like, how do I actually break through this? I need guys that are good at breakthrough. Okay, so we have our better infantry equipment. Change that over. So is there anything I can do to these guys to give them more breakthrough? The breakthrough right now is 42. Breakthrough would go up basically. Recon does increase that. Organization goes down slightly, but overall their attacks go up a nice little bit. So I'm gonna add recon companies to all these guys as well. And do I have recon company upgrades? I probably do. Yeah, 1939. Does that mean I need a lot of support equipment? Again, no, it's mostly just motorized divisions, but I am sorely lacking. Okay, there we go. There's more and more motorized divisions, because that's what we are lacking at the moment. France, like, you can't have that much manpower left. I mean, they can easily switch their manpower laws, I'm sure. 98. Britain. You are trash. I mean, I don't like... Yeah, they refuse a trade deal. Do they have a way in there to join my faction? I'm not too sure. Why would they refuse me? After so much hard work, they refuse me. Or party support. Is that based on stability? No, it's close, but not quite. Popularity in Falkis goes up. I don't know what these do. At least declared war in Albania. Not Alabama. Training time minus 10%. Construction speed for infrastructure goes up. Oh, reinforcement rate actually is pretty good. Research time goes up, but the reinforcement would probably be beneficial overall. You know what? Where's the White Army? You guys also just be on this border with France. Like, we're not going to be at war with the Swiss. Yeah, quickly all redeploy and try to see if we can break our way through. So Albania is now at war with you. I don't think they're going to try to join our faction. Like, what if I siege a coup in one of these countries? Like, what's that do for us? I don't think they'll join our faction right away. Be true. An offensive war. Daily. No, we're already 100% war support. We don't. I don't care what the Italians are doing. Because I don't think they're going to join us. Albania, that is. Okay, so the White Army is now in position. Well, they're getting into position. Lithuania is now finished. I don't know how we're not getting our oil from... Can we get some from the United States as well? Yeah, I want to get down to the reinforcement rate and the entrenchment. That does seem like it'd be pretty good. Okay, 44. Or, nah, that's a... I mean, the British are actually helping us in the battle, so I don't know... Why would you refuse? You monsters. You know, I'm going to try to stage a coup just to see what it does. Corsica, Aquitaine. Yeah, try an Aquitaine. So it'll be done on May 19th next year. So it's going to take, what, 200 days? Wait, May 19, 1939. It is 1939. Oh, it's 15 a day, not a month. Okay, well, we'll see what that does, if anything. The White Army needs objective, so you just kind of push in that way just to get the bonuses for planning. I'd also trade with the United States, see if they give me anything worthwhile. So I'm just trying to see if we get the coup started and they, you know, they spawn down here. We'll see if they join my faction or if they're just going to be their own independent thing. It doesn't really matter as long as it tries to relieve some of this French pressure off my borders. Like, you're too stable. Is there anybody else I can, like, destabilize? Like, we're not at war with anybody else, really. It's just the French. I mean, we can also, you know, stage some coups here. How much infantry equipment do we actually have? 44,000. So we could theoretically just start queuing everyone. And actually, it's only... yeah. Screw it. Just stage coups everywhere. Never mind. That's actually not going to work. Cancel that one. Yes. Let's cancel that. But 90 out of 300. May 25th. Oh no, so now we have to actually get up to base value 1.5. Occupation, because we're trying to stage the coup. Well, we got a Panzer, so that's good. You're all 1941 tanks, that's not 1941, so we can't really do much here. Land doctrine is not being researched, so let's get that done. Daily increase by 15. But you are going to give me 100, aren't you? You are. Does anything else give me political points? No, just this. Maybe something up here does as well. I mean, okay, not that I can see, but tax the canal, Dan. These might over here, just through events or something like that. In 16 days, we'll get 100 more. I'm assuming it just as soon as we get the 15, it's just going to drain another point. So it's not going to happen immediately. It's not going to happen on the 19th. It's not going to happen on the 31st, but even then, that's probably not actually going to happen. Base value. Okay, so that's going to take another 10 days. The Green Army is actually feeling somewhat okay. Why are you feeling okay? Friendly superiority? Sure, why not? Force attack your way across the border. I don't know if the Dutch are actually helping us out at all. I don't think so. I mean, none of our allies are doing anything. Like, clearly I'm attacking. Okay, the Hungarians are actually doing stuff here, but most of them aren't doing anything. Luxembourg City should hopefully fall soon. Let's see if we can actually push our way into this city. We got the better field hospitals. Signal companies. I think I have signal companies in some of my armies, so we'll use them. You guys are at 42. I mean, you're dug in, but you're not actually in like a fort. So that's at least okay. If you can actually somehow cut these guys out for supplies, that would be pretty beneficial for me. Got a few guys from the Ottoman Empire up there, really just hanging out, I guess. Not actually getting anything done, but you know, what can you do? They're doing their best. Okay, I don't think we're gonna break through this city. Are you you're level 5 fort as well? Really, we just need like one place where we can smash through. Okay, no, you guys aren't gonna do much. So now you're at 100. You're 105. Now you're gonna take till June 13th. So that gives us what? 5 more ticks? Like 100 more points. Schlieffen never again. Well, it's a little bit too late for that. In Calais? Oh no, they're actually these French are actually smarter than the real life French. They're actually putting fortifications here. Training time. These might give political points. Consumer good factories minus 5% is pretty good. We're gonna tax the canal. Of course, who are using that canal in a war zone? That seems a little bit risky. Right now, high popularity. Yeah, that's good. Luxembourg's capitulated once again. And again, I think we're just gonna keep trying to push our way this way. As soon as they stop attacking me, that is. Eventually, they have to stop attacking me, right? You know, maybe they don't, actually. Maybe they just kind of can attack me forever. Okay, let's try to push our way in. Maybe you can make some sort of progress at Metz. What can we actually get done here? You're at 4. You're at 34. You're technically winning, but, you know, not by much. 78. It looks like looks like our allies are actually kind of doing something. Okay, 210. So we are 90 points off. It'll be June 15th at this point, but we don't have enough political power to do anything. So it's still going to take a few months, but we'll see what happens when the cube actually fires. But I do think this is going to be a good time to end this video, so thanks so much for watching. My name is Anthem. If you enjoyed, give it a thumbs up. If not, click a thumbs down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.